Hi, this is Kyuusei and Duckie doing commentary. On a Gear Chronicle deck profile, we got idea drones. Yay, Demiurge. Okay. So our starter, Chronodranji. We play him because he's a Zodiac Time Beast. That's about it.
Oh, he's cute.
He's cute. His abilities put him in soul when your other unit is placed on rear other than from hand, so Time Leap. You may pay the cost. You do search your deck for up to one Zodiac Time Beast with the same grade and call it to rear, shuffle your deck. I've never had it be useful. I'm sure someone has secret strategies. He's just a card for me, man.
You don't know that.
Okay. For grade zeros, we got Chrono Tiger in the main board. Mostly just because he's a Zodiac Time Beast with a different name. His skills, Counterblast 1, put him in soul. When your opponent triggered, puts the bomb of the deck. You have a Chrono Fang Van. Most of the time you won't in this deck, so again, probably never using this guy. But if you do, choose a card from your bind zone and call it to rear and it gets +4. Sometimes you accidentally trap idea drones in there, so call one. Bind this guy.
He's cute.
For triggers, we're going 4 heal, all chronotherapy hamster. You heal from the trial deck, playing him because he's a Zodiac Time Beast, and a heal. 2 purposes, OP.
And cute.
And Q.
That's cute as fuck.
For draws, 3 Chrono Doze sheep. You need to draw, you need Zodiac Time Beast, he's Q. Boom, hit everything.
That's it. We did it. Three
Chrono Valley Rabbit. In Vanguard, you crit for damage. He's a Zodiac Time Beast that does just that, and still Q. Meets criteria.
Fluffy pants.
2 Leghorn because stands are awful in this deck, but you need multiple Zodiac Time Beast names, and one-ofs aren't that good. We play a few, we're trying to minimize that where possible. We got 2 of them.
Not even cute.
Finally, for an Idea Drone, the first of the archetype. His ability is from rear, choose a Gear Colossus from your drop zone and soul, return them to deck and this unit to deck. Shuffle your deck, look at the top 3. Put 1 into hand, 1 into bind, 1 into soul. He's really good because he can put himself back in a deck from soul and drop zone, which is really cool. He lets you bind Zodiac Time Beast, and he lets you kind of fix your hand. So you play him at max just because he's just so useful. For grade 1s, 2 Chrono Dash Picari, 8k Zodiac Time Beast, just to be bound. If you ride him, haha, that 8k. 2 Jackals. He's a Zodiac Time Beast. His skills, he's an 11k Zodiac Time Beast attacker, but most of the time you're not going to have a Zodiac Time Beast man, so he's just there to be bound.
I mean, he's a time beast. Our Linthios Idea Drone, he's one of our tech choices. We play him at 2, choose it from your hand and put it into your drop zone, and retire this unit. At the end of phase that he's boosted, of a battle that he boosted a Gear Colossus, you can pay the cost if you do unflip damage, and find a card from your deck face up. He can be good. Getting that search bind is really nice on all those 1-ofs. The goal is to get those bound as fast as possible, then work on binding the rest that you have more than 1-of, because them going to damage really sets you back in the stack. For our Sentinel lineup, we're running 1 Steam Scholar Emelana. She's our Q-Wall from his back. When she's placed on fan, Counterblast 1, look at the top 5, put them all in the guard circle, blah blah. Her second skill is at the end of the battle, choose a card from your drop zone, bind it face up. So pick a Zodiac Time Beast, put 1 in that you don't have. Choose 2 cards from your drop, put them on the bottom of your deck. 2 cards can be anything. You can just put 2 triggers back. She's hyper useful. We run her at 1 because Idea Drones got their own Q-Wall, and that's what we're running at 3. Front of my Idea Drone. So he's your normal Q-Wall, except when you call 5, you can choose 2 of them, put them in the bind zone. He'll get +5 shield until in the battle, and you unflip a damage. He's really good for speeding up the process of getting 12 of them in there, since it's really, really hard right now. End of our 1 lineup.
3 Chrono Charge Unicorn. On place, give another Zodiac Time Beast +3. Useful every now and then. That's why we run him at 3 as opposed to others. Still, just to get him in Bind Zone. For 2 lineup, 2 Chrono Spin Serpent, 10k Zodiac Time Beast just to get effects off. We run him at 2 because he's a 10k, so if we ride him, defense is nice. Running 4, Diapierno Ideodrome. So he is one of our more important cards in the deck. He's a 9k grade 2, Counterblast 1 when he Counterblast 1 bind the top card of your deck. When he swings, if you have a Gear Colossus van, you can pay the cost. If you do, he becomes an 11k attacker, and on hit, search your deck for any 2 cards, put 1 in hand, or 1 in bind zone, 1 in drop zone, and unflip a damage. Or if the card's a Zodiac Time Beast, put into bind zone, unflip a damage. He's really good for getting those specific copies, because if you mill 1 and put the other 1 in damage, we'll get to how you get it out of the drop zone later, but it being there is a lot safer than maybe going to your damage. 1 Chrono Beat Buffalo, 11k Zodiac Time Beast attacker, just to get Demiurge off. Same with Chrono Claw Monkey, Counterblast 1, give him +5 on call. 1 up just to get artifacts off. Running 3, Kaigo Mai Ideodrome. He's got the continuous van rear skill. If the number of cards in your bind zone is 5 or more, he gains resist, which resist is just cool. When he intercepts during the battle that your Gear Colossus was attacked, you can search your deck for a Zodiac Time Beast and bind it face up, and he gets +5 shield. 10k intercept, but also spot binds a Time Beast, super useful. For our 3 choices, we're playing 1 of the original Chrono Fang Tiger. He's a Zodiac Time Beast that if you ride can do some cool plays, especially with his CB2 of binding things to stride. Bind a lot of your missing pieces if you have to ride him. 1 Chrono Fang G. Literally just want to bind him. He's got, at the end of battle, Soul Blast 1, bind one of your other rears, so he can bind a Zodiac Time Beast himself and kind of help you, but meh. His skill is put one of your opponent's rears in the same column on the bottom. So he's okay, but he's just another different name Zodiac Time Beast. 1 Aggressive Ideodrome. He's just our tech choice. When he attacks a van, if there's a Gear Colossus on your van, draw a card, or if he hits a van with the Gear Colossus van, draw a card, choose a card from your hand, discard it, or bind it face up. So he kind of ramps, but he's probably not hitting. The secondary skill is GB1. When this unit is put into your bind zone from the drop zone, you can pay the cost. If you do, spot bind something from deck. That's super useful, but again, not the best, so we play him at 1. 1 Chrono Jet G, the new one. If you ride him, you can still try to play Zodiac Time Beast stuff, but he's just a name, just to get more Zodiac Time Beast in there. So our big boss grade 3 is, his actual name's Prospathea Theodrone, but I'm going to call him Potatoes or whatever, because his name's weird. So his first skills, GB2, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your grade 2 or less Guardians, and bind it face up. When your Guardian's placed on guard circle, you can use this skill. By doing it, he gets +15 until the end of that battle. So he helps you get your Zodiac Time Beast in and gives himself power for that battle, so more shield. So he's pretty safe. It's only once a turn, which kind of sucks, but still getting that extra bind every turn, super useful. His second skill is GB1. Counterblast 1, choose a card from your drop zone and bind it face up. At the end of the turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, Soul Charge 1, and your opponent puts one of their rears on the bottom. It's really good because even though they get to choose, that's still free removal. You get the Soul, so you can use your skill next turn for the +15 shield, and you get a bind of Zodiac Time Beast or anything face up to help you get everything off. For strides right now, I would say use your slots on whatever you feel comfortable with. The only things that you have to play is... Oh, where'd he go? We're playing Deus Ex Machina Urgos. On hit, bind the top card of your deck. If you do, choose up to 1 card from your bind zone, put it in your hand, choose a card from your hand, and put it in bind. So he kind of lets you fix everything, but he's an on hit, so until we get Altered Dragon, Japanese promo, just look him up. This is all we really got. The other important one that you have to run is obviously the big boss monster himself, Deus Ex Machina Demiurge. So his skills: choose 12 Zodiac Time Beasts from your bind zone with different names, put them in your drop zone. Then you can choose any 12 cards in your drop zone and put them on top of your deck in any order. He also gets the Glory skill. They can't use ones, but that's really more just cute than anything. He is useful because when you get this, it's usually late game. You only have 1 to 5 cards in deck, typically in my experience. And there's nothing more deadly than that late game having 3 crits on top. So if they can't no-pass them, 4 crits straight to the face usually wins the game. If they live through that somehow, your next 3 cards you can set to be heals, so you just don't guard for the turn. If they crit, you have to guard 1 attack, and then set it to preference. You can put a 3 after that. So let's say your stack is 3 crits, 3 heals, a grade 3 so you can make sure you stride. Then if you had plenty of cards left before the effect goes off, you can go draw, perf, heal, because it's cute, and your Demiurge ghosts. That's really all I've got to say about this deck. It's a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to us getting the rest out of set 9. I'll probably do another profile then and post some games. Till next time, see ya.